Hi again. So now we're going to take the search terms that you came up with and we're going to look for articles in EBSCO, which is the library database preferred by 80% of the librarians at UNC. And you can ask me why later. So one of your search questions, one of your classmate search questions was, how do you use the advanced searches in EBSCO? And I'm going to go over some important elements of EBSCO first before we even get into EBSCO. But this is the goal. This is what we're going to get to. So y'all are used to searching Google, I'm sure. Everybody searches Google every day, right, including me. Sometimes Google doesn't search for the words that you type. Instead, what you could do if you're doing a phrase like Chapel Hill is you could put quotes around the phrase Chapel Hill, or if sometimes Google doesn't search a particular word that you want, you can put quotes around that one word and it'll require them in the Google results. EBSCO, on the other hand, searches exactly what you type. It's not designed to deal with your typos. So if there's a typo, it'll say nothing found. So it can be too limiting, which is also frustrating. Instead, what you want to do in EBSCO is separate related words with and. So instead of college eating habits, you would say college and eating habits. So again, these are some examples of ways to make searching better. So some of my other search tips are use quotes to require words. Skincare is another example. Using or, we looked at pandemic or COVID or whatever. Another one that I really like is vegan bakery or cookies or cake or cupcake, where in this case, they're probably all going to be vegan. There's ways you could force them all to be vegan if you wanted to. And then combining concepts as words as opposed to sentences or phrases. So if the topic was coronavirus impact on Corona beer sales and brand, so like that could be your title, right? Or your topic sentence. But if you were going to search it in EBSCO, you would change it to coronavirus beer sales or brand, right? So you're getting beer and coronavirus and you're getting sales or branding. Speaking of branding, one of my favorite tips is this truncation. So encourage will get encourage, encouraging, encouragement, advertise, advertise, how you pronounce it. Advertise will get advertisement, advertising, advertise. And if you did brand with an asterisk, it would get brand or branding. And this only works in EBSCO, doesn't work in Google or Google Scholar.